Alright, so I started a draft. 4 people showed up, so we actually got to play. This is most of the chaff, honestly. I took the rares. The chaff I'm going to give to a few buddies that haven't been able to get to the set. Or those that have kids. And they're like, yeah, I would love to buy some cards, but like, kids. So basically, like anything over like 8. Like, I don't need. Yeah. Like Nasty End, we give it a bunch of copies of that, or Shire Terrace. So here's one of the rares. The ring goes south. I tied for second place. One thing too is they gave us 4 draft packs because there was only 4 people. So they gave us extra cards so we could have a better pool of cards to like play from. Because normally you've got about 6 to 8 people per pod, 8 per pod. Everyone gets 3 packs. You get to sort through 8 packs, right? Got Pippin as a rare. Galadriel was my first pack. Foil rare. Ranger's Aphelion. Scroll of Isildur. A foil prince, which is nothing crazy. So also is in here is a draft pack from Friday Night Magic that I have yet to. So I got Shagrat. Bring to Light was the promo they were giving out at Friday Night Magic for participating. Foil Island. Yep, more of the same. Yeah, a lot of chaff. Give it away. You know how it goes. But I'll let you know how much it's worth. I honestly don't think I've got much here in value. But for $15, maybe I do. Alright, so this was my probably my last event for Lord of the Rings. This is probably it for the set in a major way for a while. In July, I've got the gift bundle, so there'll be a video then. Usually with my shop, they'll do the store championship is like the last event. It's usually a month after. This is not a standard set, so it doesn't sound like there's going to be one. I'll keep an eye out for events, maybe. So I'm going to kind of, like I normally do when I get the store championship, their normal set, I kind of close out my thoughts. This set's a lot of fun to draft. It's probably one of my favorites to draft. My only concern with it is there's not a lot of value in the set as a whole. So many people are opening so many collector boxes, and they're going to be dumping their shit. So here we have... I played in a draft that had 4 draft packs, and then I had a draft pack left over from Friday Night Magic. So the way my shop does Casual Commander, you show up, you pay $5, you get a pack that's worth $5, and then a promo of some kind. Either one of the leftovers on the shelf, like this pre-release or release Bring to Light from Double Masters from last year. They had sitting on the shelf. Or in the case of like when a new set comes out, those non-foil promo packs where it has like the 3 cards. Because they try to save the foil ones for prize support. So you had my 5 packs of cards worth. Like I passed out on like the last March at the end, so just like a $10 card because it just didn't fit the mechanics of what I was doing. So like that's partly my own fault. But like that Bring to Light leftover from Friday Night Magic was a heavy hitter. The Great Hall, because I have 3 of them, comes out to 60 cents. The foil Galadriel of Lothlorien, right, coming out at 40 cents. This the island, like I just all of it's pennies. Like Scroll of Isildur, 20 cents a non-foil. I just didn't get. I didn't get any bombs. Like I think the last March of the Ents was the bomb of the packs, which. So we opened. They opened up a new draft box. So 4x4 is 16. There's 36 packs. So unless we got the shitty half of a draft box, because what, 32 divided by 2, 16, yeah, no. Yeah, unless we got the shitty half. 36. That's 32, so 36 divided by 2, 18, right? Alright, yeah, so we're 2 south of half. So you can kind of tell where my brain's like, that box probably would have been a wash. So like, I have to, people that are opening draft and set boxes, you want to get around $100 per box. That's where you want to be paying for. Like that would be my, oh man, a set box of Lord of the Rings for $100. How can I say no? Kind of price. The 180 I spent on a set box, right, got me $90 worth of shit. I just don't think that part's going to be kind to players. I think in a month or so, we're going to see some Baldur's Gate-like shit occurring. Now, for the collector's product, until that one ring, until this year, those cards might keep the value up. I think once the one ring is found, I think they'll drop to about 300 to 250, like a normal serialized product. But the problem is, this is a premium price product that's probably, based on what I'm hearing, unsubstantiated, unconfirmed. I haven't seen the documents. I'm hearing it's like $300 a box from distributor, which is, Wizards normally cuts the margins tighter. So like your shop sells it for $400, they're only making $100 a box. Like my shop has said time and time again, they make the most money off of baseball cards. So I can't. Again, if you're going to draft, the draft box is amazing. But if you want to continue to draft, I would almost recommend building a cube. A pauper cube with this set would be pretty dope. Just make sure you got like the amass orcs mechanic. Because the thing I've noticed is you can pretty much do red-white slaps, green-white slaps, black-red slaps, blue-green slaps, because there's like a whole bunch of scry with the elves in blue-green, which is what I did for this draft. That's why there's a lot of blue and a lot of green. But I also got everyone else's draft chaff. Like 2 guys were just like, here you go. But you can easily do black-red splash blue, blue-green, blue-white splash blue. I thought about the one day doing red-white splash blue, but I ended up not because I wasn't sure how it was going to weigh the deck down. So there's that. Again, it's fun to play. I just recommend buying the singles secondhand, calling it a day. And with that, again, this says the tits. It's so fun. It's so cool. The art's amazing. I'm just worried people are going to lose their ass like Baldur's Gate again. And with that, you all have a good day, and thank you for watching.